Hello, everyone. How is it going? Let's switch to this view here. Oh, the camera's a little low there. There we go. Perfect. How's it going, everyone? We're gonna turn down the music a tiny bit. Boom, much better. All right. How's it going, everyone? We got a whole bunch of people in here. Everyone kind of hanging out. Well, so what we're going to do, we got to start this up real quick. Now, one thing I'm sure you noticed in the title, we are not working on our single player survival world, sadly, because I kind of didn't want to do it. I mean, I spent about a week building up my stuff from the AFK fish farm. And, I got feeling like it's not my thing right now. Like, it's not what I'm into because me and my friends got together and we got started on a brand new modded world, and it's been a lot of fun, and I've been really sucked into it. So I hadn't been streaming in a while, and I'm sitting here like, what? I should get something going. I need to get something going, and I don't want to go back to my single player world. So here I am, ready to rock on here. Let's hold on. Sorry, I had to get some things set up last minute there. We should be able to switch this up, and there we go. We are in a modded world. I'm all kitted up and everything like that. We've already gotten started on our big build. I know we didn't get started like right from the beginning with this series. We're gonna be starting right in the middle when we're all set up, and you're gonna be fine with it because I say so. How you guys doing today? Let's see. Streamlabs decided to do a dump on me and messed up my chat. So hold on one second. I gotta get YouTube's chat popped out. Let's see if I can do that. Nope, that's the stream settings. We don't want that. Yeah, Streamlabs usually has the chat all synced up, and it's not. So I'm wondering if there's like new settings or something I gotta set up. I'll figure it out before the next stream. So I might miss some messages here and there. Actually, I think I've got... Yeah, that'll work. That's much better. Okay, cool. Sorry for that. Jack Vogkin. Who's Jack Vogkin? Anyway, so what we've got over here, we've got the start of a village. So I haven't actually I haven't started my village yet, and I'm hoping to do that today in the stream. We shall see. But I've got like all my building materials all lined up. If you guys are wondering, this isn't just straight TekTopia. We are using a mod pack called TekTopia VillageCraft, which if you go in the Twitch launcher and you search for TekTopia, it'll be second one on the list. Second one on the list, not on the left. I don't know what that is. But anyways... Yeah, so actually that was made by a friend of mine, Whisperfire, and I talked to her and I was like, you know what, it would be really cool to do a mod pack based around TekTopia. And she's like, TekTopia, what's that? And I'm like, have you been living under a rock? Like, she's Mrs. Modded and she didn't know what TekTopia was. So she got into it, and yeah, she made this mod pack for me and our friends, and it actually turned out to be extremely popular. It's the second one on the list even, out of all the mod packs with TekTopia. There we go. All set. Streamlabs works with Minecraft for you. Yeah, well, I mean, OBS works with Minecraft just fine. It's been working with Minecraft forever. Sounds interesting. Is it a public server? It is not. Sadly, modded does not work well with public servers. It's a challenge to keep it running even with the few people that play on here. I think I've got like 2 people on here at the moment. One's AFK. Garden Buddy's an awesome person too. But there's also a handful of other people. We get about 7 or 8 people at night. And yeah, it crashes here and there. I mean, that's modded for you. You can't have like a big server with modded. You really can't. And you'd have to like get a supercomputer, and even then it'd be rough. Please don't build a villager. Oh, yeah, no. We're that's hilarious. I know what you're saying. Though I do have one just kind of chilling down here. His name's Dude. Hi, Dude. You're going back in your hole. Sorry. Anyways, we got a bigger storage system over here, kind of away from our main village. Didn't want to gunk that up. So this is our working area. So where we put all our stuff and our things and all the stuff we gotta build up, like food and all that kind of stuff. We have storage drawers for all of that. And then we are going to have probably the coolest TekTopia village ever. The idea is that this entire building is going to be a village, and I'm gonna make the building actually a bit bigger in the end. I think it's actually gonna expand all the way around this this here oasis, like a horseshoe, very similar to my Savannah build that you guys may or may not have seen. Have I ever heard of HermitCraft? No, I've never. What is a HermitCraft? Is that some weird thing where, you know, people who play Roblox? No, I'm kidding. Of course I know HermitCraft. You've been living under a serious rock if you're playing Minecraft and you don't know what HermitCraft is at this point. Like, seriously. That's just a given at this point. So anyways, the idea is some of the tricks. I don't know if you guys have been playing TekTopia at all, but those of you who have know that the way it works is you have doors, and over that door you have an item frame, and then you tell that room or building what it's meant to be, right? So this is going to be a tavern. This is where people come at the end of the night to have a drink and hang out with each other. This is going to be the tavern. And the way it works is you have a door, an item frame, a wall, and a roof. As long as you have those four things, it treats it like a valid room and it starts using it as such. So I'm doing a little bit of an experiment because you can't just like have big open doors like this and then like put the item frame up there and call this the tavern. It won't understand what to do. It wants a door, but I want it to be pretty. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing all the TekTopia stuff on the inside here in this hall. As you can see here, I got another room right there. And there's another room across the hall over here. Going up these stairs, another room right here. So there's going to be multiple of these rooms that the villagers can do things with, but they're all attached to the hallway. So based on how the mod works, it's going to treat the hallway like it's the outside, and you're going into the buildings here. So each of these is another building as far as the mod is concerned. So yeah, hold on one second. I gotta make sure we got. Why didn't that come up? It made the sound, but it didn't show up the alert. Man, Streamlabs is messing me up all over the place today. Anyway, that was the subscriber. Actually, I don't get that listed. Thanks, YouTube. That's really nice of you to change up all your APIs. Who here likes turtles? I like turtles. They're kind of cool. What's your favorite kind of turtle there, turtle lover? I'm curious. I like sea turtles. I know that's kind of a given, but I also like painted ladies. Those are really cool looking too. Right. So enough rambling and getting to building here. We're just kind of looking around at things, but I want to build. I want to get building. I want to throw this egg off into the distance because it's in my way. I'm going to eat some of these eggs, right? Because holding 63 fried eggs in your pocket and eating one at a time is totally sanitary. It showed FCD. Cool. I don't know why it's blocking. Anytime anyone says FCD, it blocks it. And I'm going to have to see, but not every time. It's so weird. So I've got to figure out what that is, why their thing is blocking when people say FCD. I'm going to have to look into that. Meanwhile, if it blocks your message, just switch FCD to FamilyCraft Dad and it should be fine. All right, so let's grab ourselves some materials. Grab a couple stacks of that. I don't think I need any pillars right now. Do I need? I just need a whole lot of this, don't I? Yeah, let's go. Hey, I'm not late. How's it going, Ashton? You know what? I could get Depth Strider. Oh, no, I can't. I've only got 18 levels. Oh, I see. I'm used to there being an image behind it, but there isn't. So yeah, that's a thing. I guess the image got messed up or got like, who knows? I'll have to fix that. So yeah, it's showing up for subscribers, but for some reason it's not. The music is actually getting a little loud today. Let's turn that down a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad for y'all. Let me know. Let me know if the music is distracting. Yeah, when you just say FCD, it's fine. Everyone's like FCD, just to see if it gets blocked. That's funny. What's my favorite Minecraft block? My standard answer has always been the epic random leaf block, which is basically a jungle leaf block that you can use to decorate your build. So, like, you know, all right, for an example, if I had some leaves, I could show you. But, like, here, we'll look over here. Like, some of these, like, this corner right here looks really bare. Like, all you would have to do is put, like, 2 or 3 jungle leaf blocks, and this whole thing would look 10 times better. It's just, boom, done. So, yeah, that sound is weird. Oh, what, the Phenomena? Phenomena! There's a story. There's a story behind that. I just realized, yeah, we got a lot of new subscribers in here. We don't know. Everybody doesn't know the Phenomena. Actually, heck, Phenomena came from when I was like down to like 200 subscribers way back in the day. All right, let's build. Let's start clearing out the area back here. Oh, Garden Bunny wants to sleep. Hold on. We'll take care of you, Garden Bunny. Hold on. Into bed. I like jungle. The jungle is a really cool biome. It's hard to get around, but it's really cool. What's my favorite Minecraft server? You mean like big public Minecraft server? Well, for minigames, Hypixel. For building, Builder's Refuge. There's your answers. They both have a high level. Oh, I just reached 30,000 subs, so I have definitely officially put in my my request to get the YouTuber rank on on Hypixel. I'm hoping to get that within like the next week or so. This would be so cool. I don't know why. I get geeked out about little milestones like that. The biggest one I'm looking forward to is the 100K. Like, it's gonna happen, people. It may take a few more hits like this this big Savannah build, but we'll get there. I'm getting distracted like heck, man. My brain is just exploding. This is the TekTopia mod. Arjun, you can actually get there's a whole mod pack with it called TekTopia VillageCraft. Go check it out on the Twitch launcher. It's made by a friend of mine, Whisperfire, and yeah, actually I was the inspiration. I told her, hey, you should make a mod pack based around TekTopia, and I would totally start up a server for us and our friend, you and our friends. And she's like, let's do it. And so yeah, that's a thing. 39K now. I know, it's insane. It's insane. Just reached 39K this morning. It's honestly, it's been mind-blowing. Like, I don't know if many of you can like relate to this or not, but I'm just gonna share a little bit of me and how weird my brain works. Like, for some reason, this last week I have been not able to do a darn thing with my life. Like, I've been just I've been looking at my stats going, what just happened? You know? And then, like, yeah, I put out some content and such, but, like, I felt like the expectation was so high that I was putting on myself. I know no one else is putting that on me. It's all me putting it on myself. But, like, the expectation to put out something like that just shot through the roof, and I wasn't... I tried like 2 or 3 different village types. I ended up doing the piglin, and I've got like 2 other ones in the works that I'm working on. Actually, this one included. This is going to be a video as well. Just a quick time lapse showing it off and all that. But yeah, it's been a wild week. 1 million views. 1 million views. That's a lot of people. Like, I looked at watch time. And I think I came up to like 7 years worth of like watch time in the last month. What? I mean, it's insane. And what's ridiculous is some of the people I featured in my video, where I featured some other builders and their big villages, like they've yet to get a video to reach 1 million. Yet they're significantly larger than me. So it's like, what are you doing, YouTube algorithm? Like, I'm okay with, hey, heck, I'll take it, man. But like, it seems weird. And I think what's been bugging me so much is that YouTube can just decide, like their algorithm can just decide things like that. It's not that my build was any more clickable or enjoyable than other builds of mine or others. It's just the algorithm decided to show it to people. And if the algorithm showed these videos to people, people would enjoy them. But they don't. It's random. And I think that's the biggest thing that's been bugging me, is that it just happens. And hey, add wait. Once is good enough, man. Once is good enough. No need to spam F. All right. Let's clear out our inventory. Yes, people are inspired from you and love your video. Well, right. I'm not like discounting myself. Okay. I'm not sitting here saying like, well, you know, I'm terrible at this. What's YouTube doing? They're awful. I think he will stop. He just heard me say it. If he doesn't stop, then he'll get kicked. I think he heard me. That's why he stopped. Anyway, I'm not gonna just kick people. Yeah, there's a delay between when I say things and when he hears it, so it's all good. And then Charlie drops an F. All right, stop with the spamming, guys. Stop it. I will start kicking. I will start kicking. That's hilarious. All right, I'm just like, I'm still a little bit off from all of that hype. It's finally calmed down a bit, which is why I'm finally... Hello. Whisper Fire coming in with $5 saying "Phenomena." All right, I think is what she went with there. That's funny. Let me get some torches. I think that's what I left the room for. I was like, it's getting too dark in here. Let's go get some torches real quick. Apparently, someone got creepered here. It was not me. They're lucky they didn't kill my villager. I would have been upset. I would have been actually quite upset. Yeah, I'm loving the village. I'm loving this marble block. It's really cool. You can use chisel to change the look and feel of it. It's really kind of cool. If you'll excuse me 1 second. Little phlegm in my throat there. Oh man, my cam is still... Is it like going slowly back up a little bit? There we go. That's more like it. Every now and again, I look over and it's like... It's going up. It's like, what? Just wanted to say I love your music. Thank you, Ashton. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy... that's one decision that's been difficult. But I am so glad I made the decision, and that is to use my own music for my channel. Only recently have I started using Ixon's music, which is the music you're hearing right now. And that's just because it takes a while to make music, and I sometimes need to listen to something that's not mine every now and again. So when I'm streaming, I play some Ixon's music. But all my channel music is, yeah, that's all me. All right. So I'm only going to go this far with the marble for my... Whoa! Look at that lag spike. That was impressive. My computer's also freaking out. What the heck is going on, F3? Yeah, look at that FPS. Something just farted. Are we back? My computer fan is just like ramping right up. Something went ham there. Modded, man, I tell you, it's an adventure. Every time you start up a modded stream, you never know what's going to happen. That's actually why I didn't do this up until now, because I was just like, I've streamed modded before, but I've never streamed modded with this computer. So I was willing to give it a shot, see how it goes. And it seems like it's going all right, except for that little lag spike there. That was weird. Yeah, what is that? My computer. I have nothing else running. So it could be a dozen things. I just can't. Oh, is my mic muted? Is it? Is my mic muted? All right, we'll see what's going on there. No, it's not muted. Okay. You got me worried there, man. You're like, FCD, your mic's muted. My guess is your sound is muted. With that little lag spike and how weird my computer just acted, that was very plausible that my mic might have gotten messed up, because sometimes my sound card just, like, it does a thing. Yeah, I brought torches. I should be using them. Oop. Now, these are temporary lights. I'm probably going to go ham with the modded lights just to make things pretty. There's just a big stream day. I know Pearl streamed earlier today. I don't know if that's who you're referring to, but yeah, Pearl streamed. And that's actually inspired me. I was like, you know what? I need to get back. I need to get back to streaming. I can't let this hype, like, mess my brain up so much. And that's what happened. That's seriously what happened. And then I dove into this world because I was like, you know what? I need to do something that's not content related. And so I just went ham with this world. And then I was like, you know what? I really like this and I want to share it. So here we are. Oh, man. I'm also making all sorts of mistakes today. Let's fix that. I want to close off this hole. Let's make this hole not... You know what? I need that coal. Let me get this coal for... There we go. Did I... No, I didn't. Let's toss the granite. Cool. I mean, I don't want to take it for granted or anything, but... Ah! Just a common troll on YouTube. No. See, the thing is ATC Gamers is... Yeah, he's someone who's active on my Discord. So he didn't troll me. He genuinely thought it was broken and wanted to help. So that's why I believed it so easily. Yeah, I'm aware there's YouTube trolls everywhere. There's Twitch trolls even worse. But yeah, I need some of this flooring here. I also need to junk some of this stuff here. Let's toss all that on the ground. Let's toss all that back. Pick this all back up. Head on in and dump off all my stuff. That's why I went in there. I thought I came in there for torches, but I also came in there to get rid of all this excess junk I've got. There we go. Excess junk gone. You know what? I'm going to also, even though I'm not going to use diorite and andesite, I'm going to leave it in here so that it has a place to go when I do that. I should make a wither biome. What would that look like? I mean, that sounds really interesting. I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are on that concept. Hey, how's it going, Bold? I love the AFK song I subbed. A lot of people subbed because of that silly song I did. It was so funny, like that song did well and it was a lot of fun, but like it was Green who came up with the idea. I forgot to bring my floor blocks. Gee whiz, I'm going to be running back and forth the entire stream. I promise you this. It's the thing. Do I have a link for this mod? Just go on to the Twitch desktop app. And then search for TekTopia VillageCraft. Or just TekTopia, and it's the second one on the list. Man, this song always brings back memories for me. I made this song when we made that giant hotel. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Let's see if I can turn this up a tiny bit. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna jam to it. I made this when we were working on the huge hotel, and yeah, I used it for the time lapse. And oh man, for some reason, because we built it in the spring, it gives me like spring vibes. You know, like you just got done with a nasty winter, and now it's starting to warm up, and that kind of thing. You know, I'm in the middle of the fall, but it gives me that feeling like it's the spring. You ever get that with music? That happens with me with music all the time. Whew, that made a bigger hole than I expected. Shoot, okay. Well, we're gonna have to use some of this to fill it back in, eh? I just wanted to clear out a little bit. I didn't mean to clear out all that. That, by the way, that trick is, it's called... My brain just turned off. That's what it's called. It's called FCD's brain off. Yeah. What is it called? Dang it. Vein miner. Thank you. My brain. Jeez. It's called vein miner, and you can hold down one button, and when you mine it, it'll mine everything attached to that up to a certain point. So you don't like mine the entire world, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's very handy. Very, very, very handy. Mojang should totally add lore to the Soul Sand. Yeah, but it seems like Boldorius is saying, I agree. What I like about Minecraft is it doesn't force you into any sort of direct lore. You can kind of create your own, and that's the reason why it does so well. It relies on the creativity of its players rather than the creativity of its creator. Does that make any sense? That's why other games, they just die out over time, because the creativity it's always coming from one source. And even if it's crowd influenced, still one person or one entity, one group is the ones that are curating it. So they're in control of it. Whereas Minecraft is so open for editing and such that it's purely community based, which is amazing about Minecraft. That's why it survives so long. Purple wood. Yeah. This is Umbran wood. I thought you'd like it, Bold. You should get on the server more often. I know you've been on MrCraft a lot lately. We should get you on here. You're more than welcome. I think you're on the whitelist. If not, I can whitelist you. Who wants to see Poultry? Well, wasn't he? Poultry Man was he talked about Poultry Man in like the latest video, didn't he? Or is he just looking out for him and he's not showing up yet? I have a feeling Poultry Man has definitely... Yeah, we have not seen the last of Poultry Man. That's for sure. I'm sorry for not reading out who's subscribing. Streamlabs is not telling me the said information. And I'm not looking back over to my screen fast enough to catch the names. So I'm just letting the subscribers go, because a lot of those are people who are watching the Savannah build probably. So yeah, we're going to get those throughout the stream. People might be coming in. Like, a lot of those subs are probably like, oh, look, he's streaming right now. Let's go check him out. So they might be coming in. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you are new here and you just found me through the Savannah build. I'm really curious how many people are watching my live stream as a result of seeing that video. Or if it's just all my because most of the people talking are people that are people who've been here quite a lot, actually. But then again, there are quite a few people. It's not telling me how many people are here, but that's all right. I'm actually okay with that. I prefer not to know. How many of you guys are streamers out there? Do you guys prefer not to know, or do you like knowing how many people are there? I like not knowing, because if there's not a lot of people there, it can sometimes discourage you. Or if, you know, you get on a long rant or something, and then you look over at your numbers and all of a sudden the numbers are down, you're like, oh, I should have shut up sooner. Oh, we got a lot of hands raised. Awesome. Awesome. Glad you guys came around. It's so cool. Like, I know I griped a little bit earlier about YouTube's algorithm, and I understand why they can't just show everyone's build, because then it becomes saturated and then nothing special, you know? But it is a real shame that the algorithm is the one in control. Like, you could put out really good content, but if the algorithm's not going to show it to anyone, no one's going to care. And that can be really disheartening if you let it go to your head, and it did. It did. You know, you would think, oh, I'm the one chosen, so I'm going to be excited. But in the end, I ended up feeling like undeserving. And again, I'm aware. I'm okay at building. Like, I'm not like a noob or anything like that. I don't think my content is junk. Yeah, I'm not sitting here saying, you know, oh, I'm trash. I don't know what I'm doing. In some cases, I don't. So in a lot of cases, but there are other people who are equally as good, if not way better, that don't get this kind of recognition, and it's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. I wish I talked about the village transformation because that's what brought people to my channel recently. But there are a lot of creators, like a couple of them are actually in the chat right now. Rebellica, Rebellionka. She makes amazing builds, but because she's so small and there's a lot of us builders out there now, and she got into it a little bit late, the algorithm is just not being nice to her. It's not showing. But if people saw the thumbnails, like if people saw the thing that she's been making, people would be like, oh yeah, we're gonna totally go watch this. And then they watch it and they're like, I'm subbing to her, she's amazing. But because of the algorithm, it's not gonna happen. It's not because of the quality, it's not because of anything she can control. It's just the algorithm and how it plays the game. And that's the thing that bugs me the most about the YouTube algorithm. You hear a lot of people griping and then things like that about the algorithm and, you know, different things, but like, that's the one thing that bugs me, is that it's sad to see that because of the sheer number of videos that the thing has to curate, a lot of really good content gets just never sees the light of day, and it's such a sad moment. Yep. There you go. Look, she just responded. She said, I wish I could build faster, and thank you. You see that? Click that name. Click her. Go sub. Leave now. Leave this live. Go over there. Sub to her. Come back. And then watch her videos later. Because I'm not done chatting. I'm not done hanging out. Because I want you guys to hang around. I don't want you guys to leave. But, you know, hey, I want you to go sub to her. Because she deserves it. Fully deserves it. I hear a spider. No? Yep. Where are you? It must be in the walls. Dang it. Where am I from? I'm from the States. Can't you tell by my British accent? I mean, my English? I mean, I don't know. Yup, I am from the United States of America. And yeah, that's where I'm from. There's nothing more to say about that. Oh, yes. Yes, you guys, the praying type. Anyone who is the praying type, Scar needs your prayers. He's recovering from the panel. Any trip like that knocks him out, and that was the furthest he's ever flown. So that was a lot. Flying in particular is very challenging for Scar, and that was a heck of a trip. He flew halfway across the country to be at that panel. And might I say, claps in chat for Scar. He did an amazing job in that panel. Like, for being exhausted, that guy nailed it. He was doing really, really well. And I enjoyed everything he had to say. It was a lot of fun watching him interact with everyone. It was an absolute joy seeing him there. It's a bummer that it made him sick, but I know him. He's not going to let that knock him down. Once he's back up and going, he's just going to do it all over again. Because that's just, in his opinion, why live if you're just going to sit under a rock? He wants to do things. And that makes me so proud to be able to help him in the way I am. And if you guys aren't aware, I have been asked to help run his Patreon server. Actually, pretty much as the head admin to kind of get things rolling. Though I have to shout out some of the mods on there because they're killing it. I don't have to do much at all to run that server. It's been fantastic. They've been a great mod team. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. I would have been exhausted. I would have done it. And I knew what I was signing up for. I would have done it if they weren't available, but yeah. What's up to Rebellicana? FC said, yeah, SCD said do it. Yeah, if you're into really cool, huge builds, she's awesome. And she's only getting better. Only getting better. You don't get scarred yet, right? Oh, I ran out of floor blocks. Fair enough. Let's go get more. Let's eat while we're on our way here. Oh, ran out of space. How did I run out of space? Close that. There's that. Boom. Okay. And I'll grab... Oh, that's it. Uh-oh. I'm going to need more of that purple wood. I ended up using a lot more than I was expecting to. So what we're working on here is the hallway that connects all of the rooms. So there's going to be a lot of stairways and things like that going up to the next levels. That sort of thing to try to make it as easy as possible for the villagers to pathfind through this building, because they're going to need as much help as they can get. Tango Tech's people did a really good job building that mod pack, or that mod, but pathfinding is still a really big challenge in programming. If you ever tried to program pathfinding, you know what I'm talking about. And Minecraft is like the worst because the terrain constantly moves. At least in other games, the terrain is essentially stagnant. So you can count on the terrain being there. In Minecraft, you have to calculate every single thing, and consistently, because you can have someone on their way to something and then have something change. It's insane. How long am I going to stream? I don't know. Indeterminate amount of time. Probably until I get hungry for lunch. Just being honest. I am out of coffee, though, by the way. My coffee has just run out. SCD sad. What am I going to do without my coffee? Jeez. Let's cover up the ceiling. By the way, I'm not going to leave the ceiling bare like that. That's going to get decorated. I'm probably going to use something very similar to what I did in here. I'm going to add some of that ebony wood into the mix to make it look really pretty, and use these industrial ceiling lamps wherever I can to keep the modern feel going on. Yeah, RL Craft is not my cup of tea. I'm a builder. I'm not a survivor. Though it would be good fun, and people would have good laughs at me completely derping. Like, I will get it all wrong. Like, all of it. Every bit of it wrong. Alright, I've decided I can't make this into a room. This is a walkway. So I'm going to make that into a easier to pathfind through area. So you can climb up here. I mean, I could turn this into a room. Because, okay, hold on. Will it see this as... Right now it won't, because it doesn't have a proper ceiling. But if I cover this up far enough, it will see it as a proper ceiling. And then it would turn this room into a functional TekTopia room. And it's pretty central. I think this room is going to turn into the storage room. Whisperfire, you've played around with the mod. Do you think that would work? I'm going to go with yes. I think that's going to happen. So we're going to turn that into the storage room because it's nice and central to everything. Yeah. Okay. Next. Well, first let's make a ceiling. I think the kids are at school, right? Well, it depends on what country, Whisper. You know what? I'm going to go up around like so. Then put in the ceiling. Because I'm a smart FCD. Ugh. What's the point of having two kids if you can't have them go get your coffee? That's what she's on about. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah, they're at school. They're at school at the moment. And besides, I wouldn't trust them to go downstairs with a cup of coffee worth nothing. Heck, I hardly trust myself. Part of me almost wants to get another coffee maker just so that I have one in my room. In fact, we were given one. And so, little news, especially to those who are brand new. But I think, actually, I don't think I've ever announced this. But I'll be talking about it in future videos, I bet. Because I don't know how to shut my mouth. But I'm going to be... Stream error? We can't see you. Uh-oh. I don't have any errors. I don't have bells and whistles going off. Oh, okay. That might have been my internet. My internet might have gotten intermittent there. I do have it on a high-ish bit rate. I may need to calm that down a little bit. It's a little late now, but... So, yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're back. Good. Anyways, what I was saying before the interruption, I was going to let you guys know that the VillageCraft family, we're buying a house. We're purchasing a home. And it's being built. And I can't be more excited about it. It's so cool. I'm going to have a proper office. Right now, I am doing the equivalent of your typical guy in a basement thing. I'm downstairs in the basement, essentially, with a blanket hung up from the ceiling behind me to make it look like there's no storage behind me, but there's a bunch of crap behind me. So, yeah, it's going to be a really cool experience. And if all goes right, I could have a little bit of extra money to be able to spend on making a proper office setup, which is going to be really exciting if it happens, because I'm going to be able to set up things like soundproofing, and I'm going to set up like a bookshelf so I can put things like my little fanboy stuff, like this here Ruby character. I've got the whole team. We've got Blake. We've got... Oh, geez, they're all falling over. We got Weiss. And we've got Yang. And any Ruby fans out there? You guys excited for the new season coming up in November? Oh, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. I stream from the bedroom. Yeah, exactly. You do what you got to do. And, you know, it's still fun to stream whether, you know, you've got the right setup or not. It'll be so interesting to have the right setup, though. There we go. What am I missing? Looks like there's something being talked about there. Animal, it's a mod from Tango Tech. Google what if villagers and it'll pop up. Yeah. Tango Tech has made an incredible mod. I wish I could show it off a little bit more, but I still need to do some more prep work before I start bringing in villagers. But that is actually coming soon. I hope maybe I'll be able to stream long enough that we'll at least get the town hall in, so we can at least see some of the villagers come in. I have plenty of emeralds all saved up, ready to go, so we should be able to hit the ground running once I know where things are going to go. All right, let's put some torches on the wall, light this place up a bit. I'd rather it on the wall. There we go. Put it on the wall, put it on the wall. Oh, I got to put windows in here. Yep, windows need to go here. Now, question is, can I manage to turn this into an actual room, or am I doomed to this not being a room? Because currently this is the stairway to get up there. The question is should I have not put the stairway there, but rather here? There's a fly on my freaking hand. Get off me! Where'd you even come from? Flies. They drive me nuts. Anyway, so the stairs are here. No. Where? Oh, I got twisted in a knot there. I got a little lost in my own build. That's going to be kind of the problem. If I'm getting lost, guaranteed Tengo's little pathfinding is going to have some trouble. So we gotta try to make sure to give them as many ways to pathfind as possible to the various areas. But this is a wasted room if this is just a walkway. So what we could do... Right, okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to block this off, right? Do a little bit of this action. Break that. We're going to turn this into a room. Let's light up this wall here. Am I pumped for the new Star Wars movie? I'm always pumped for a new Star Wars movie. They're always fun. A lot of people, you know, they like to hate on, you know, the new Star Wars things and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But honestly, I don't think I've heard anything really all that negative from this particular trailer. Like, a lot of people are really enjoying it. I could be wrong. I haven't been watching. People always find something to complain about, but still. Is that too funky? Yeah, it's too funky. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. Make it kind of like an entryway. Is that weird? That's a functional room. That's a functional room. Alright. And we have just used the space. That's going to be a room. Cool. Cool. And torch. Making a great build for this dude. Yeah, it's not just the one guy, man. It's gonna be a full village. It's gonna be nuts. I need a quick, non-resource heavy XP farm, and I don't have any good mob spawners. Any suggestions? As long as you don't mind really, really OP exploits, which essentially are all mob farms, really. Make an AFK fish farm. If you're in 1.14, it's a really cheap thing to make. Really cheap. And it takes a little while to get your XP from it. But if you go AFK overnight with one, yeah, you're gonna be golden. You're gonna be golden. I think I went in too far. I don't want to come over here. I wanted to go to my building supplies. Yeah, I set myself up to have all my building supplies, and I had to keep on going over there. Silly FCD. Oh, right. We're going to run out of the purple stuff, aren't we? That's fine. That's fine, then. Right. Doors. That's what I wanted. Doors. That's the town hall token. We'll show you guys how that works by the end of the stream. We got to figure out where I'm going to put... I'm going to make the town hall be more like an office building or office room. And I'm actually considering this one to be the one we're going to go with, but we'll see. Item frame. Boom. That's a room. And then we also made this a room, correct? There we go. Hey, first time watching. How's it going? It's going great. Going great. It's nice to stream again. Had a weird like downtime, but we're back and running. Alright, so we got this crazy room. This was... I was originally thinking maybe this could be my storage, but it's a little too far away from the other stuff, so I think this room is going to be the storage room for the villagers. I'll just line the wall here with chests. Just like line the walls with chests. And that should do it. I mean, I don't need that many chests, do I? I can also close this off. This doesn't need to be this open up. We could do a little bit of... Actually, this could be a window. Yeah, that'll be a window there. This will be the opening. I figure if villagers want to come through here, they can do that. Hi! You're going to take an hour to get to me, so I'm going to just let you do your thing. No need to worry about you. This could turn into a separate room if I cut it off. Lots of possibilities. Should I go through there and turn that into another room? This is going to get convoluted very quick. What are some of your IRL hobbies? Minecraft. I also like to make music. I play guitar. I enjoy going on nature walks, so to speak. Like, not full-on hiking. Oh, you made it! Good night. Ow! I know you just want to give me a hug, but geez. Ow. I have to go, sadly. It's been awesome seeing you return. Have a lovely rest of the stream. Catch you later, Mad Hatter. Villagers can't pathfind over water. Yep, that's the mechanic behind my big farm over there that they won't see. I've got to... Wow, this is a really big build. Takes a while to get to places. But yeah, over here is my big old farm. And yeah, there's a water moat around it, so they can't mess with that farm. Catch you later, Vote. See you in a bit. What? Oh, have I mentioned that my son lives here as well? He's also helping out. This is his room over here he made. This is his little bedroom. He's got himself a little oven. What's the oven do? Oh, he can cook food. Nice, cool. But yeah, he's made himself like a little guy there and a little Pokeball. Yeah, this is his little hut here. He's also working on a kitchen, I believe, in our little working area. Let's go take a look. And he's gonna move all this chisels and bits stuff over to the actual kitchen when we actually have one. But we don't make one yet. So yeah, this is his kitchen. And he did some of this with chisels and bits. So this is, he wanted granite countertops, right? So that's actually a block above the normal blocks. So that way the villagers won't be bothered by them. So you can still have your oven. And he turned this into look like a working oven, right? Really, really clever design. Like, he worked hard on this. I'm proud of my son, actually. That's good work. He's gonna make a really pretty kitchen when we hit the ground running. But he's waiting until I pick a room for the kitchen. And I feel bad. You know, I'm a little bit lost on how to organize this building. Still thinking it through. Is this 115? No, actually it's 112. But it's a mod pack. Go check it out. It's VillageCraft. TekTopia VillageCraft. It's over on the Twitch launcher. Alright, so this is definitely going to be a bedroom, I think. I don't think there's air on this side. Yeah, no. So yeah, we're going to leave it like that. That's going to be a bedroom. This is going to be their farm. I'm still trying to think of... Because I've also got to make it so that the villagers from the outside can make their way in. And they always want to go to the town hall. So the town hall has to be pretty accessible. I have to really think this one through. Alright, so this is the tavern. I'm thinking this is going to be the storage room. Hello. There must be a dark spot in here. Hello. Will you die, please? Thank you. Must be right there. Actually, we can hit F7 and find it. Ah, it's right here. Okay. Right. We just got to put a torch on the floor. Turn off that. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoy making them. I am back! How's it going, Monty? Alright. Sorry, I'm kind of just... My brain is just thinking this one through. I think I'm actually going to... No, not there. I'll make this a window, right? So I want to get up there, but also... Is this just the... Right, okay, so that's in there. That isn't actual space, so we're going to need to get people on the second floor from here as well. Right, so they get to the farm that way, and they can also kind of make their way around. This is the third floor. Interesting. Okay, so how did I end up on the third floor? Does this skip 2 floors? Yeah, because this is a really tall ceiling, and there's shorter ceilings. Like, this is the... How'd this happen? Right. Sorry, I'm thinking this one through on stream. Your brain is crazy mind. It is a crazy mind. It's trying to figure this out. The thing is, I could just build away and make it look pretty on the outside, no time flat. The downside to doing that is you're left with something you can't actually make work. So you know what? I'm thinking that floor is going to stop there. It's not going to go any further. That's going to be the farm area. There might be a bedroom up in that area as well. And then we're going to do stairs going into this level here from this section here. Yes. And what we're going to do, we're going to go through here. We're going to make this a hallway that leads around the back. Right. Yeah, it's going to lead around to here. Yeah, that will work. I think that'll do the job. And that way I can turn this into a room as well, if not multiple rooms. It's been forever since I've seen one of your streams. How's it going, Caleb? It's been a while. To be honest, it's been a while since I've streamed. Like, regularly anyways. After Artisan, I kind of slowed down on streaming. Because that was a stream-only server, so I was just like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? So I just streamed a lot. And you know what? I like doing these streams. These are fun. These are a heck of a lot of fun. And I need to do them more because this is relaxing for me. Like, it used to really stress me out, but now I'm getting a little more relaxed about it. It's more fun to just kind of chill. FCD, have you got to play with TekTopia before, or is this your first time running it through? This is my second time. The first server actually died due to a mistake I made. I accidentally overrode the server files with another project I was working on. Yeah, not one of my brightest moments. But yeah, so that happened. And so the honest truth is, I'm kind of glad it happened because it gave us a chance to give another go. And this actually is turning out to be a much better server. And the first time through, Biomes of Plenty didn't work. So we didn't have the cool biomes. Now we've got this like big oasis thing going on in our base area, and there's some really nice. You know, we should do a little server tour before the end of this. You guys like that? There's other people playing on the server, and they're epic. They're really good builders. Can you make a map like you did the Slime Manor? Oh, like a adventure map? Yeah, actually, I'm going to be working a lot on things like that very soon because me and the BTWN team, we're officially partnered with Microsoft now, with Mojang to do Marketplace. And so I'm hoping to start really getting into making adventure maps for that specifically. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings about the Marketplace, but yeah. I'm excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Peace out, my dude. Catch you later, Ashton. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this little vein miner to get this done quick. We're going to leave a bit of a mess, but it'll be all right. Wipe out that. Wipe out that. There we go. Probably one more wipeout, but let's go up a little higher. There we go. And wipe out that. Cool. There we go. That was quicker. I don't like doing that because it leaves a mess, but I wanted to get it done quick. I was like, this is going to take forever doing this by hand. One block at a time, you know? Yeah, CD, for the longest time, I wanted to make a small server for me and my two friends, but can't find a way. They only play on PlayStation. Is there a way to make a server there without money? A perpetual server that you can all get on no matter who's playing? No, there's no way to do it for free. Not really. To make a server that you and your friends can play on, yeah, you can absolutely do it. You friend each other on Microsoft with Xbox Live, and then you just start playing. And they can see, hey, a friend is playing Minecraft. Do you want to join them? And then they do, and they join you. And so basically, you'll have to. The one person who has the map that you're all playing on has to be playing no matter what, in order for that to work. That's the biggest downside. That's the biggest upside to having a thing like the Realms. Catch you later, Thomas. Swamp all the way. I'm thinking about doing a swamp biome village transformation. I'm actually very much considering it. I have a plains one in the works that's a little bit different. It's a little more modern than your typical village transformation, but I don't know. I'm struggling with it. I didn't like the way it came out the first try, so I would have to go again. And honestly, I'm wondering if I should put that one on the back burner. I still want to do it, but I think I'm going to put that on the back burner and do a swamp one because, yeah, the Slime Manor build is awesome, and I'd love to do a village based on the Slime Manor. And what better biome to do that with than a swamp? So yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking about. It's big time on my to-do list. No promises that it'll happen, but that is a thought I've had. It goes into theme of October, you know. I'm on an iPad. Cool. Hello, iPad. Interesting having my face on an iPad. Yeah, actually, I got an iPad for work. I love the thing. I used to be an Apple hater. Definitely, I'm not even ashamed of it. I was definitely an Apple hater. But honestly, the iPad, at least this generation of iPads, it's fantastic. I love it. It runs super well. It does everything we want it to do. And I absolutely love the Apple iPencil. It's just good. It works really well. It's like having your own Wacom, and it's a heck of a lot cheaper. I mean, it's still a lot of money, but it's a lot cheaper than a Wacom. A lot cheaper than a Wacom. If you guys don't know what a Wacom is, Google it, W-A-C-O-M. Basically, it's a drawing pad. A lot of the animator YouTubers use it. Yeah, after I got playing around with the iPencil, I've actually been tempted to try doing like an animated thing. In fact, I've done a couple already. I did a couple animated videos. They're not near at the quality of, you know, Odd Ones Out or anyone like that, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. I did it in collaboration with a guy named Resen and Resen Knight, and he's a really good drawer and everything like that. He's gotten a lot better over the years. And it's been fun working with him. I plan to make a couple more of those. That was a lot of fun. Only way you could run a server on a PlayStation would be to have a PlayStation you keep running connected to the world. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's right, because isn't PlayStation on the list of ones that aren't on the Better Together update? I'm not positive on that. I know they were holding out for a while. I thought that they had joined, but I could be wrong. Got to get going. Okay, catch you later, Whisper. Oh, wow. I've actually run out of... Okay, let's pick up some gunk. Go dump this all off at the base here. Animations are great. Yeah, I know. I love doing those sort of things, and I absolutely love watching the animator crew. It's a shame that they slowed down quite a bit. They've been doing more just touring and doing events and such, and that's really slowed down their ability to do content. It's actually very similar to what happened to the music YouTubers. There was a whole bunch of like cover YouTubers that like Peter Hollins and Lindsey Sterling and Pentatonics and everyone like that, and they used to do YouTube videos all the stinking time, but then they got so popular that the big media got a hold of them and said, hey, forget that YouTube money, we're gonna give you real money and let's do the job, let's do it up. And they toured them around and stuff, used their popularity to put on really good big shows. But on YouTube they just little videos here and there to keep the hype going, but generally speaking, they're all live gig people now. And I think something similar is happening to the animator crew. They're all being brought over to Twitch cons and PAX and all these events and such. And I think it's kind of or not TwitchCon, VidCon. It's kind of slowed down their ability to do the thing that got them on the map in the first place, which is YouTube. My question is what's next? What's going to be the next big thing? There's music, then animations. Minecraft became a big deal for a bit there, but that kind of settled down a bit. I knew the PewDiePie hype wasn't going to last forever. He was only going to play it for a little while. And honestly, I'm happy that there's a bunch of new visitors in the Minecraft world as far as people watching and everything. It's great fun having a lot more people, eyeballs looking at it and taking it a little more seriously again. So I am grateful. I've not been a big, huge PewDiePie fan. No bro fist for me. I think he's a cool guy, but he tries a bit too hard to be edgy in my opinion. I'm not an edgy guy. I don't like doing the whole edgy thing. And he thrives on it. So he's never been my kind of thing. That's not to say it shouldn't be your kind of thing. It's just not for me. And so yeah. So I didn't get into the PewDiePie hype train, so to speak. All right. So the ladder is gonna go. Our stairs are gonna go up here. Let's see how far down it goes when I make these stairs. You know what? I don't feel like walking all the way back. We're gonna toss those. We're gonna do this. We got a new subscription, New Lion Jr. Thank you for subscribing. Boom. Let's make some stairs. Actually, I'm going to turn this whole batch into stairs. That is a mistake in that I don't have any more of the purple wood. I'm going to have to cut down some trees, but I think it'll be fine. We have plenty of the saplings. We'll be able to do it fine. Boom, boom. Okay, so this didn't come out as far as I was expecting. That is actually really good news. Let us do this. Just slab that off. I don't know if I left a torch in there. That's probably pitch black. Yep. Let's just leave a torch in there. No mob spawning in there. All right. And then I'm going to wall this off. Actually, I don't even know why I put the purple blocks there. Oh, well. Too late now. All right. And we've got another subscription, Timing Roblox. Thanks for the subscription. I've been thinking I might turn that feature off of Streamlabs because I'm going to get a lot of subscribers that aren't actually watching the stream going in here. And so it might actually be a smart idea. I had them on for when I was doing Twitch, but obviously I'm on YouTube now. So, I mean, I want to recognize subscribers. That's fun, but especially when I have a lot of, could you imagine if I streamed a week ago when the big build was kicking off, the Savannah build all of a sudden kicked off, and I would just get constant. It would be constant I wish there would be a way it could filter out, like filter it so that people who are watching the stream and decide to subscribe because of the stream, then that would make me get a subscription, like a notification. That's the word. I tell you, my brain sometimes doesn't work. Mumbo jumbo, you are AFK. There's no way I'm sick of this song yet. Wait, yes I am. Shut up. I'm terrible at making lyrics. Yeah. That's actually been the biggest struggle with my channel. Not my channel, my music. It specifically is I am awful at making lyrics. So my music side of things, like when I was making music, I always struggled because you gotta have lyrics. Like, yeah, you can make music without lyrics. It's instrumental music and it's all good. But I have a wife who sings, and I want her to be able to sing to my music, but without the ability to give her lyrics, there's not much she can do except for oohs and ahs. Which I've had her sing a couple of my songs, but they've been oohs and ahs, no actual lyrics. And that's been the biggest struggle, honestly, for my my music. If only I could come up with a way to actually make lyrics, I'd be golden. I would be absolutely golden. All right, so how do we want to block off this room? We've got a big old room here. There's no point in... I mean, it's pretty. If this was just a normal build, I would actually probably leave it like this and just call it a day, right? Because it's nice. Whose channel do you like more, Mumbo or Green? How could I possibly make that choice? You are a terrible person for even suggesting that I could make a choice like that. That's like asking me whether I like drinking, water or eating food better. Both keep me alive. How could I like one or the other better? Like how could you even ask a question like that? It's a terrible question. No, I like them both. They both have their own merits of why they're great. And, it's hard to choose one or the other. Obviously, I was a Mumbo fan first. But then I found Green well before Hermitcraft, mind you. It was actually a friend of mine was on the VillageCraft team. If you guys don't know what VillageCraft is, it's an MMO RPG, but in Minecraft. And Green is the one who kind of ran that initially. And then he kind of built his YouTube channel off of the popularity from there. People encouraged him to make a building channel, talking about all the builds he makes. And so he started showing off, things like using Voxel Sniper. And Voxel Sniper is what led me to Green. And what got me into making more creative builds in Minecraft. Before then, I was purely a survival Minecraft player. So, yeah, I got into Green way back then. When he was doing Voxel Sniper tutorials and such. And showing off the things that you could do with it. Like he was making mountains and things like that. So, I got into Green pretty early on. But, yeah, I was a fan of Mumbo before Green. For different reasons. I needed a redstone contraption for a build of mine. And I found his channel. And I subscribed because I actually really enjoyed the kind of work that he did with his redstone tutorials. I know that's off of this line here, but I actually kind of like that better. Yeah, we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna turn this into 3 rooms. I think I can make a 3rd room right here. I'm not out of purple blocks yet. Good. Whew. I'm getting really close though, aren't I? Yeah, 3 more. Alright, so we're going to block off this room. By the way, if you have any direct questions for me, If you do at FamilyCraft Dad, it shows me, it flashes your thing on my screen, so I can actually see what you're asking. So if you have direct questions, not just comments, but direct questions for me, and you want me to answer them, don't hesitate to use that option. It will help. I know I just asked people to spam me with a million questions, but that's literally what I'm asking you to do. I'm going to refill my water. I'll be right back. Go ahead, bring me some questions while I'm out, and I'll come back and I'll answer. Okay, I'm back. What do we got? No FamilyCraft Dads. No one used that. That's impressive. Usually people spam that when I mention it. People are like, "Oh my god, I can ask questions." But I do see some questions here. Where was it? Have I met Grian before? I'm assuming you're asking. I have not met Grian yet. I've met Mumbo. I've met Falsimetry. I've met Cub Fan, Ren Dog, Stress Monster, and Iskal. Yeah. I had maybe an opportunity to meet Scar and them this time around when they went over to do their panel. But I was exhausted. I had just come back from a trip from work, and it would have been costly to go to Nashville. I couldn't find a good place to sleep on the way there. It wouldn't have worked out. But I'm hoping next year's Minecraft festival that I'll be able to make it to that, and I'll get to meet some of these guys finally. But yeah, I've met a couple of them. FamilyCraft Dad, sorry if I sound like a crazy news reporter this whole time, but do you watch Exuma Says? It's a bit random, yes, but you really should. Yeah, I've watched a couple of those episodes when it's a topic that I'm interested in. Exuma always has an interesting perspective on things. I don't always agree with him, but there's a lot of things I do agree with him on. We in a lot of ways we think similarly, and in a lot of ways we are starkly opposite from each other. One thing we do have in common is that we do like to think about things. We don't just take things for granted and just take things at their face value. We think about things, and that's something I really do appreciate about X. He's a very thoughtful person. He thinks a lot about when he says something, he thought about it before he said it, and that's what I appreciate about him. So I'm glad he made that channel. I don't know if it was his idea or if it was part of his fan group that was like, hey, you should do this. But either way, good decision. I've always enjoyed his rants. How many Grians can you clone, FamilyCraft Dad? I wouldn't go past a dozen or so. You know, too many Grians. I mean, Grian's a great guy, but you know, when you get to about a dozen, that's too many. You know, you start losing that it just wouldn't work out. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, X is an awesome guy. X is a very awesome guy. I believe someone asked me, does Grian like your videos? He is one of my subscribers. In fact, he's my top subscriber. Well, Mumbo and Grian both are subscribed to me. So whichever one is top right now. I don't know who has more subs. I haven't been keeping track of that. But one or the other. Yeah. X also subs to me. Impulse as well. And not every hermit actually shows who they sub to. For instance, Mumbo turned that off a while back where it won't show it. So I don't see, like, Mumbo could have unsubscribed by now, but he did at one point subscribe to me. So I'm just going to roll with the fact that he probably still is subbed. He does end up commenting in some of my videos. Hey, Jack, how's it going, man? So weird calling you that. I'm just going to call you Snow. People aren't going to know who the heck I'm talking to, but I'm going to call you Snow. So deal with it. Snow Avenger also likes to make content. He's mostly on Twitch. So if you're interested in someone brand new that also likes my content, and yeah, Snow Avenger's your guy. Did Ren sub? I don't know. I don't know if he showed. I don't interact with Ren's stuff very often, so I would not be surprised if he doesn't actually know me from Adam. A lot of the other hermits, they do know me. Like I know Impulse knows me, I know Tango Tech knows me, I know Mumbo, False, Scar, Green. A lot of these guys I've actually had conversations with, not all of them. And Doc M, I know Doc M knows who I am now. He didn't at first. Before I did the Hermit Gang video, he didn't know me from Adam. I was actually quite surprised by that, because I know a lot of the hermits know who I am because I've been active in their communities, helping out with, you know, patron servers and such. So they know who I am, but like, yeah, I was actually surprised. You think I wouldn't be? I think you, like, oh my gosh, I'm surprised the hermit knows me. You know, at this point, I'm starting to get used to it. It's weird. It's really weird. Did Discord? Yes, I have a Discord, and the Discord is in. You can look in my description. There's a link to my Discord and my Twitch, or Twitter rather. So if you guys want to go subscribe to my Twitter, you should go do that, because I talk a lot on there about random stuff, but mostly Minecraft things. And if you're interested, kind of a little bit of the behind the scenes, that's a good place to go. Discord is a good place to go hang out with people who are also fans of mine that like to come and chat about building and music and stuff. Like, we got a couple of music creators in there. The reason why I know about Rebellionka is she's on there, and she every now and again when she has time, she'll subscribe, or she'll put out a build video on there, or just like screenshots of her latest builds and such. So that's how I know about her. I also have a guy named Josie Boy on there that he posts ridiculous builds. He's not a content creator, but if he was, he'd be like huge, because his builds are insane. Yeah, he blabs a lot. I do. I talk too much. How's it going? Snow. How's it going, Appler? How's it going, man? Actually, we're making good progress here. Clearing out some of these rooms. Actually, you know what? I need to empty out my inventory again. I don't want to leave items on the ground. Let's go do that. Dad jokes. Yes, there is a dad jokes channel on my Discord. So if you're a fan of dad jokes, Discord. I think it's over there-ish. My Discord link is in the description. Go click that. Go hang out. I post dad jokes at least daily. And there's a couple other dads on there. They're better at dad jokes than I am, and it's impressive. It's impressively horrible, is what it is. Actually, let's take a quick break. We're gonna need grab a couple of those. Oh, I don't have a granite depository. There we go. Jump that in there. There. Oh, shoot! I chopped off the only problem there. If you're trying to clear out your inventory, it could be a mess sometimes. Also, limestone. I need a spot for limestone. Just jump all that in there. What else? Oh, right, because I just got Vorpal on my sword, so I'm getting mob heads. Vorpal is a modded enchantment that lets you get the mob heads a lot faster, which is obviously fantastic for getting Wither Skulls. Yeah, I figured you were still around, Bolden. Just lurking out in the background. Hey, your sore throat's gone. Yeah, it's funny you say that, though, because my throat's starting to get dry. I've been streaming, how long have I been streaming, guys? I don't even know. I started at 11:30, been streaming for an hour and a half. So yeah, my voice is starting to go a little bit, which is why you're seeing me drink a lot more water. I also ran out of coffee, and honestly, coffee helps. I'm actually really considering going to get more coffee. Oh, I hear a mob. I haven't been lighting up. No! Mm. Oh, hello. I'm gonna let him do it. There we go. I've got plenty of the marble. Jeez. Alright, so we gotta light up in there. Creeper incidents, they're the best. Oh wow, I'm the only one on the server at the moment. Interesting. I thought everybody would all of a sudden show up when I streamed, but I guess, yeah, it's in the middle of the day, so... Oh, yeah, let's pick all that up. That's what I cleared my inventory for. And we should be able to do that. Cool. Let's get some more Umbran wood. VillageCraft dead. Many ended dragons you killed. A lot. I've killed a lot of ender dragons. What was that wood? That palm tree wood? No, actually it's Umbran wood. Here, let's I was actually just about to mine some of it. Where's my dirt block? There was a dirt block here. Jeez. Oh, my cat's whining and complaining. She's like, "Let me out of the house." So I'm gonna have to let my cat out. You know what? Would you guys hang around a little bit while I go get some more coffee? I need some coffee. As you can see, my coffee is empty. Would you guys actually? Oh, hey Ellie, you want to say hi to the stream? Come here, Ellie. Aw. Now that she knows I seen her, she's like, outside now. But I want to show you to the people. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna see if I can show her you. I'll be right back. She ran off. That's what cats do, man. That's what cats do. All right, I'm gonna throw up a be right back, and yeah, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Not even. All right, we should be back. Oh, are we having some issues with the internet? All right. There we go. We're back in Minecraft. I'm running. I don't know. I fell asleep, but oof. Yeah, sleep. Sleep is important, man. Sleep is important. Yeah, I'm gonna grab. Just steal a dirt block and replace that. Living in the like usually when you just need to mine some trees, like there's grass everywhere, so you can just go ahead and use whatever. But when you're in a, like in this case, an oasis, you know, where it's a desert and all you got is a bunch of sand, it's not very conducive for growing trees. And I also just realized I didn't bring any bone meal with me, so that would have took a while. It's a graphical glitch, not internet. Probably a driver or something. Oh, no. Oh. You sent it on Discord, Bold? Let me look. Hold on once again. I'm going to be right back. We're going to take a look at what the visual glitch is. And I think I know what that might be. It might be my my CPU glitching. I deal with this every now and again when it's encoding. And I might have to offload it back over to the video card as a result. So let's bring up Discord real quick. I'm assuming, Bold, you sent it to there. Do 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 do. There we go. Do, do, do. Watching it. Oh, it's really bad, isn't it? Oh, that's a funky one. Jem also messaged me. Hold on. Just looking through my Discord messages, and then I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I had to do a OBS wanted me, or Streamlabs specifically wanted me to update my video drivers, and so I did those, and that might be what's going on. I'll switch to main here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do just me for a second, even though my face might be really weird. We're gonna go in settings. I'm gonna see if it's been a while since I've set this up because everything has always just run well. Output streaming. What are we using? Yeah. Okay. So we're using the software encoder, and I can't switch it midstream. So I'm not entirely sure if I can keep the stream going. If I can pause it with YouTube with their new setup. Let me look. Yeah, no, it just, yeah, all you can do is end stream. I can't just pause stream. So it's going to treat it like a new stream if I do that. So, yeah, I mean, if it consistently happens, we'll have to end the stream a tiny bit early. I was only gonna go for a little while longer anyway. But yeah, if it consistently happens, then I might have to end the stream, and then it won't happen again in the future. What I gotta do is offload it to my video card because my encoder, for some reason, it really hits the Threadripper hard. I have to look up why that is, because that's a problem. Because the Threadripper, like, the whole point of me having it was that it was like an encoding genius. Like, it was epic at encoding. And if it's gonna cause issues like that, it's not worth having around. Now, granted, I don't have much of a choice. It's the computer, it's the CPU I have now. So my thing is it's kind of meant for that, so there's something wrong. And what I got to do is find out what that is, which means hours of research and many tears, essentially. What's up, man? How you doing, by the way? I love your videos. You have such a great energy, and you're always happy, which makes me happy. Sorry for the long message. You're good, Sammy. I appreciate all comments. Like, it, because I love to read comments. That's another thing that's been, like, really slowing me down this week hard is, yeah, I've been getting hundreds, if not thousands, of comments. And I get them all. Notifications, like text messages. And so I read them. And I reply to a lot of them that, you know, need replying. A lot of people are just saying encouraging words like, I really enjoyed that, or anything like that. But sometimes people, you know, they might have, like, an idea for me, or a criticism, or they just want to talk about, like, hey, I'd like to do this too. And something inspires me to just, you know, I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna talk to them. And so I'll make a comment, or I'll throw a heart on it, that kind of thing. I always love reading comments, no matter how long. And the longer ones are even more fun because there a lot of times it's well thought out. Someone really wanted to talk about it. Is it still happening? Bold, straight talk. Is it still happening? Be honest with me. If it's still glitching out like that, I think I need to stop and let my CPU breathe. It might be overheating. It might be the problem. It's weird that I'm not getting any messages at all on OBS. But if it's causing issues, I'm gonna have to let it go. I don't want to hurt my computer. There we go. We're getting all the unbrand wood. Actually, it's a really pretty log as well. Look at that. I love it. I love it. I might actually use that texture in the build as well somewhere. When I actually get, like, once I get the boxes all set up, like all the rooms know where they are and all the layout and everything, then I could start decorating the crap. Like, once I get the villagers in here and start getting things going, I'm gonna go ham on the decorations. Like, this is really basic. We're going to go nuts. This is going to look amazing. I'm so excited about this build. And if you guys are unaware, I am actually currently recording this with replay mod, which means I'm going to be, this is all going to be in a time lapse. Not sure if this whole, the stream itself is going to be in this, the time lapse. I didn't do much that's time lapseable. I mean, I kind of cleaned up that room area a little bit. So yeah, it might make it. It might make it. No, like I said on Discord, it's only once every 20-30 minutes, if that. Because it's, yeah, it's not. It's a glitch in how the CPU is handling it. The Threadripper, for some reason, is not liking the encoding thing at all. And that's annoying because it's supposed to be... That's one of its strong suits. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm getting visual glitches... Actually, some of you might have seen said visual glitches when watching my my Savannah build. I released it, and then I saw the visual glitches later. Shoot, I'm out. That's fine. I saw the visual glitches later, which... Too late now, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, you might have seen them in that video. Why are we spamming E? Thank you there, Bold. You know, I'm going to keep the saplings there. I'm going to convert all these, because I can always get more. Actually, I need a couple stacks. I'm going to let that grow since I've already put a couple bone meal in it. Chill Mac for lunch. Oh, Chili Mac. Oh, okay. I was like, what? What? Chili Mac, huh? Oh, I'm down on food, so let's eat some Indian food, I think that was. Billy Bab or whatever it was. That was yummy. And then next I'm going to eat a thankful dinner. An entire turkey dinner for Thanksgiving. I'll be eating that. Good times. Oh yeah, we can fix this up. I was like, what is all this mess? And I forgot. Yeah, I may have blown up. Alright, cool. So that's a room. This is a room. And this is a room. And Tango Text Mod will handle that fine. And then they can... Actually, it's a little dark over here. Let's fix that. There we go. And now we're on to this room here. Nice. What do I think about the new honey blocks? New honey blocks. I am actually pretty excited about them. I've been impressed at Mojang for letting the community decide some of the aspects of the honey block. The honey block is going to be absolutely fantastic. Now, build. Talking about this build. We're in a bit of a spot here where this is going to be just a flat wall. I mean, yeah, I'll put windows in it, of course, but that's a very large flat wall. Part of me wants to break that up a bit. I got it. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a porch. Boink. We're going to make it come out right here. Make it go about a third of a way. Let's correspond it with... How big do I want it? Just like a little porch, right? Yeah. Let's do this. Boom. Is that the right level? Yeah. There we go. And if you're wondering, yes, those are curves in Minecraft. That's from a mod called Architecture Craft. A lot of fun to play around with. I'll be doing a lot of stuff with it when we start organizing this, or decorating the place, because you do things like handrails and all sorts of like things that you would see in a typical house. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Actually, I want this to be a three-way arch here, doorway here. Through here, boom, boom. Thank you for the subscription, YT Bolt. If you're here, how's it going? Welcome to the FC family. I don't. I'm trying to think of what to. I've never actually come up with a name for like VillageCraft peeps. I've never actually gone around and actually made that happen. Like thought that one through fully. I've always been just saying VillageCraft peeps or FC family, or I'm not sure. Now FC family sounds ridiculous because it's VillageCraft family. Like that's my family, you know. So I don't know. How much money did I make on the live stream? I don't know. I don't keep track of that stuff. I don't think about the money. I'm grateful for it. Don't get me wrong, like hugely grateful. Like yeah, I mean memberships and all that. Like memberships keeps this thing going. Like if you guys want to help me, like I'm gonna be moving soon to a new house, and I'm gonna need money for trying to build up my studio. One of the biggest downsides of me moving, like I'm excited about it. Don't get me wrong, I'm stupid excited about moving. But one of the downsides is right now, the way I've been able to deaden the sound, like do the sound, make it so that there's no echo in the room, is I put my desk into a large closet, and I literally have some of my shirts hanging over here. I have a blanket hanging behind my PC, a blanket dividing my PC from my workspace here, so you can't hear the fans as loud, and I've got the blanket back there. And so it's all messy in here. Like it's horrendously messy in my room. And I can't get away with that in the new house I'm moving into, because it's going to be a proper office, and it's going to be the first thing you see when you walk into the house. You walk into the door, and my office is going to be on the right. It's going to be right there. I can't get away with a big mess, so I'm going to have to spend a little bit of money on soundproofing, and at first I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have enough money to do that, and so it's gonna, my recordings are going to suffer a little bit. They're going to be a little more echoey than I like them to be, and I'm a little bummed out by that. I'm not going to lie. It's not the end of the world, mind you, but yeah, it's definitely a pain. I don't know if I'm going to be able to turn this into a room. It's too small. Like, okay, so I've got the hallway here, right? Like, is this entire thing just going to be a walkway? Or am I going to put things here and somehow turn the whole thing into a room? I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I think this is just going to be part of the hallway. I'm going to do some stairs, probably up the middle, actually. These 2 blocks here. I know it's 3 on one side, 2 on the other, but I've got the windows. I could do all 3 like this and just leave 1 space for the windows. That might look cool. Or the stairs could... I don't know. I got to get up to that floor somehow, right? And I've got this as a walkway. So this really ought to be some kind of staircase as well. Maybe instead of doing a big 3 wide, I could do a 1 wide right here, just continuing up from the middle up to there. Yeah. And then as long as I do handrails, the villagers shouldn't fall off. And this side isn't going to be seen very well, or very much on the other, from this direction. It might be seen a little bit, so I don't have to like cover this in windows or anything. Make it pretty in any way. I think that could work. Fancy balcony walkway. Yeah. It'll look cool having villagers walking past here. Like from the outside, you can see villagers going between the 2 areas. Because like I said, this is going to be another area over here. So, like, this isn't going to be the final of the building. We're actually going to continue it. Wrapping around the oasis. Coming all the way over. I think I might actually bring it to this mountain, possibly. And end it at the mountain. Or end it, like, right here. So it's like a horseshoe. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff you could do with TekTopia, like barracks and different things like that, and I need a lot of rooms to do that, and you're gonna get a lot of villagers hanging around. Let's try out our multi-shot. Oh, I only had one arrow. Poop. Well, you guys saw that, right? That was kind of cool. There we go. Take all that experience. Oh, another buddy. Going down. There we go. But yeah, so that's the plan. I want to wrap around this horseshoe, and I may actually continue it a little bit more in that direction. I don't know. It depends on how the village like plays out. Because I got to know where the villagers are going to come in before I take go too far with this half of it. Because I plan to make the... Actually, you know what? I think we're at the point. Yeah, like, okay, I know I can continue on that way once I go to expand the build, but I don't know if I have to do that right now. So it's set up so that I can expand it, but like I said, I don't have to do that this moment. I could do that later. So what I can do is start planning out what I've got. Yeah, let's do that. All right. There we go. Now, the question is where do we want our town hall? I don't want it all the way in the side. Like I was thinking maybe here, because the town hall I'm going to treat like an office room. I don't want it all on one side because like the nomads come in and they go straight to there first. And I kind of want them to walk through the build a little bit to get there. I also haven't decided what I'm going to do with this space either. I'll deal with that later. That's room for expansion, really, is what that is. But for now, it's just a hallway. I'll probably do more rooms on that side because that's just mountain, so I can do that. Heyo. So I'll probably expand in that direction as well when I need to. Make a room out of this direction as well. Oops. So where did I say I want my storage? I wanted my storage to be this room, I think. Or this could be, instead of making it the office, I could just make them just kind of walk around in here. Because it'll look like a meeting room, won't it? Because when all the nomads show up, they all just kind of congregate around here. So they could actually come in here and kind of hang out. But my guess is they'll come in and walk around here in this space. And then I can make this room the storage. Break that, maybe. Would this room work for a storage? What's TekTopia? It's a mod made by Tango Tech. That's why it's called TekTopia with a K. And yeah, you're about to see some of how it works, actually. FCD just needs to make up his freaking mind. That's what he... Oh, jeez. Time for a turkey dinner, guys. In honor of... I know it happened already. It was 2 days ago. But this is in honor of Canadian Thanksgiving. Here we go. There we go. Noms. Now I've got strength and resistance as well. Is he looking at chat or the game? Okay, if I'm looking this way, y'all are right there. I'm chatting to you. If I'm looking this way, that's the game. If I'm looking this way, I'm looking at myself or my my notifications. 3 screens. Now, I was thinking at some point, like, I was thinking, like, I could put, if I set it up right, I could put my game over here, and then I'd be looking like this. You know? And with that, does that look good? Let's move. I'm curious. I'm doing this on stream. I don't even care. Like, would it look better if I played like this? If I was just, like, playing, and I was hanging out, like, I looked this way? I think that actually looks a bit better. Because it looks like I'm looking at the game, right? And then if I talk to you, I'd be looking this way, which makes it look like I'm talking to you. What do you guys think about that? I might rearrange my screens a little bit. Or move my camera, maybe? I don't know. I have to think about that. Am I making a time lapse of this? Yes. Yes, I am. I've already made half the time lapse. It's all set to go. Of me building up to before this garden here. I think I got to this section over here that was over there. Yeah. I've got it going. 3 screens equals professional. I'm a developer. I'm a programmer first and YouTuber second. So my extra screens really help. On one screen, I have like the working thing that's happening. Main screen, I got my code. The other screen, I usually have like miscellaneous folders and stuff showing to keep track of all my files and stuff. So yeah, it helps with programming a lot. I say you should put your gaming screen like this, so I could be like playing like this. That's funny. That'd be hilarious. All right, so let's grab. I think I've made my choice. We're gonna need this, and we're gonna need. Where's the? Did I put all the item frames back in? I did. Dang it! All right, gotta go get my item frames. There was a couple missing. Hey, it's a cool house. Thank you. I'm really excited about it. It's turning out really well. I can't wait to get to the decoration portion of it because this is modded. So I have things like, let's bring it up. Cray at Cray. Like I have all these cool chairs, all the living room stuff, modded beds. I have like TV screens and clocks and like all sorts of crazy stuff. And then I also have deco. All this crazy stuff too, VillageCraft. I mean, look at all this stuff. I mean, it goes on forever. 15 pages of that nonsense. So, yeah, we're going to have fun decorating the heck out of this place. Programmer. Oh, I was thinking about learning programming. Should. It's the job of the future. Or it's the job of now, really, if we're going to be honest. Let's grab a stack of those. This is still one of my favorite songs I ever made. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna make this the town hall, not the storage room, because there's too many openings. And it's not really conducive for a storage. I want the storage to be central. And this one also has a lot of openings, but I think I might change up the room a little bit to play nice to that. But we're gonna do it. We're starting it. Boom. Boom. Why aren't you lighting up? This is a proper room. You have everything you need to light up. Do you not like this door? Oh, I may not like that door. Let me go see. I really hope my idea didn't just fall in my face right there. Let me go get some vanilla wood and make a proper door here. You should collab with Mumbo Jumbo or go on Hermitcraft. Actually, I have done a video or two with Mumbo, where he goes around and checks out some builds. Actually, I've done several builds with videos with Mumbo. Because I used to run a cross community games, it was called, the CCG. And yeah, he was one of the judges for it, and we did a walkthrough of a bunch of builds. He also judged a redstone contest as well that I threw. Me and Red Jambo, a friend of mine. And yeah, you guys should go check that stuff out. Let's make a couple vanilla doors, see if that works. I really hope this works. I'm bummed that I can't use the black doors, but hey, small price to pay. Let's see if we can get this to work. I don't say this to everyone, but cool beard. You should have seen my beard. Actually, did I have it in my last stream? No, I didn't. But a couple, back when I was streaming Artisan, my beard had gotten very big. Very big. But still, thank you. All right, let's see if it plays nice with the vanilla door. Okay, let's pop it out. Oh no. Why is my idea not working? Anyone familiar with the mod? Why that might not be working? Alright. Alright, here we go. Have to do a little research on stream. That's fine. That's fine. I want to get this to work. I really want this idea to work. I don't want, like, I want to be able to have big doorways on the outside and use the small doorways on the inside to try to mask it. Ah, this would be so sad if it doesn't work. Where's my Tango Tech books? They should be over here. Which wall? There's a lot of walls. This the one? No, that's a blast protection book. Bad Tango Tech. There we go. Next. Yes. Now we'll turn on desktop. Should be able to do that. That's still working? Yeah, okay. But we should be able to do this. There we go. Let's take a look. Is it on here? There's a specific picture I'm looking at. Structures. Here we go. This is all you need. Should be a 3x3 and a 3x3. Okay, let's read it. All structures must have at least 4 blocks of floor space. All structures must be at least 2 blocks tall, but no more than 30 blocks tall. A roof must be used in order to create a valid structure. A structure needs at least 1 door. More are also fine. The interior of the structure has to be on 1 Y level. Maximum size is 500 floor spaces. Specifically, structures will register as valid if the basic structure requirements are met, but may not work as intended if they are missing required blocks. Is it because I'm using a modded block? Is it because I'm using a modded block? Well, the only one way to find out. I'm pretty sure you can use any block you want. It just has to be a block. This might sound weird, but what is your favorite animal and color? My favorite color, purple. I'm being honest. Like, green is also my favorite. I have 2 favorite colors, purple and green. And they happen to be complements of each other. Both are my favorite color. And animal. Are we talking domestic animal or wild animal? Do we have any vanilla blocks we can play with? Oak. How much oak do we got? Okay, let's do a little experimenting, folks. What is your first tips for me learning programming for the first time? Look up Python 101 in Google and just start learning. Works on any platform, so I can say that pretty comfortably. All right, so let's grab our door and everything here. Let's make ourselves a little mock thing over here. I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed. So bummed that this isn't working. I really hope we can make it happen. Alright, so according to the thing, the only thing we really need is this, right? So let's make one with a vanilla block and make one with a modded block, right? I'll be so bummed if I can't use... that would change everything. I'd be really, really upset. Alright. Door. Okay. Now we need our town hall. Will this work? That worked. Okay. Is it this? Is it confused because of that? Let's separate this off, right? Right. There. No, it died. Notice that? It went away. It doesn't see this as a valid room. Why? I've done multiple rooms before like this, and it worked fine. What? And we could try this. Just like force it. See if it respects that. No. It's not respecting this door. Any ideas? Maybe it doesn't like the floor, or would that change anything? It shouldn't change anything. But yeah, that's a valid question. Let's go try that out in our testing area. The happy news is it's working with this block, right? Like I don't have to use another block type, which means my house can stay looking the way it looks. Okay. Oh, messed up. Troubleshooting on stream. Let's see what we can do here. I thought for sure that would just work right out of the box. So upsetting. Nothing, but then when... Actually, this is a good way. I'm going to test this too. Yeah, see, it worked. I don't want to leave it up too long because I don't want it to think that's where it's staying. So it doesn't even mind that wood. It's a floor made of slabs. No. At least I don't think so. Nope. And it doesn't care about the floor, really. Would that be an issue? Like the angle thing? So if I were to do this, for instance, am I going to have to make specific squares like that? All right, let's try that. Nope, see, it turns off. Ah. Oh. That shouldn't have made a difference, but for science, let's check. Yeah, okay. Right. Is the room too big? Oh, it might be treating... Because it looks at the Y level. Okay. Hold on. You might be onto a winner there. It might have been connecting all those. Yep. Okay, so what... Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this one. What the problem is... Now, the good news is I can have multiple doors, right? But the problem is it's treating all this like it's using pathfinding to figure out what size floor we're dealing with here, okay? So it's like, right, okay, so here's the door, and everything at this level is part of the room. So it goes, right, okay, so how big is the floor? Oh, there's an opening here. And it goes through there. All that is part of the floor. All that is part of the floor. So it's going to treat this entire building on this Y level as one floor. It's not the worst thing ever. I'm gonna have to eat rotten flesh. Oh no, I'm not. I have eggs. What am I saying? Yeah, the doorways are messing it up or something. Right. So I can't have it be pretty like this. But okay. I can do one better than Lynette. You're onto a winner though. But instead of it being a half slab, I'm gonna make it a 1/16 of a slab. Oh yeah, because we have chisels and bits, baby. Watch this. All right, so there's the chisel. It's been a while since I've used chisels. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a bit bag too. Oof. Well, you know what? We just need to make 1 slab or 3 slabs to test this out. So let's empty our inventories a little bit here. Just click everything. And then junk some of this stuff. Give me my sword. That can go as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this because I think the bit bags will, or the bit will fall into that. I'll also toss that in there. That chisel goes away, but I want the other chisel. There it is. Okay. And I need an unbrand piece of wood. Bam. Now, I'm pretty sure I can switch sizes. Yep. Single bit, connected material, drawn region, same material, large cube, medium cube, small cube, connected plane. There it is. So I should be able to... 3. Okay. And then how do I make it? Do I have... Oh, I have to have this, right? Oh, it's a... Okay. Right. Good. Okay, we're on to a winner here, guys. All right. So let's grab these. Oh, this is gonna be the best thing ever if I can make it work. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Right? Will it treat those as blocks? Now, granted, the villagers are probably going to also pathfind as if those are blocks and they can't go through. But I had that hallway, so it should be fine. That's mostly for visuals and for the player to, for me to be able to walk around. Let's grab stuff we need here. Door. Yep. I'm gonna need more than that, aren't I? I just realized. Yeah. Because we have a couple other doorways. What is this? This is TekTopia VillageCraft. It's if you don't know TekTopia, it is a mod pack made by Tango Tech, and I did not bring enough materials. That's fine. That's fine. What time is it for me? It is 1:44 in the afternoon. We're just gonna cover those spots up because this may not work. But I have a feeling this is going to work perfectly. There we go. And now, will you work? Yes! All right. So what we're going to have to do is I want to block these off as well. Actually, you know what? This is going to be a window. This is going to be blocked off. And I'm actually going to make them the unbrand. How old am I? I am this years old. Ah, kids and their questions, man. Gotta love it. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need a bit bag before too long. Because I'm going to have to do that for every doorway. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Okay, so now... Yep, that came with it. cool. I can break that. They give you some stuff to start out with. So now I can make a lumberjack, a farmer, and a home for both of them. They give you those to start out with. And I should have some villagers coming in. Yeah, there we go. There's my architect and my tradesman. And the next day, I should be seeing some nomads coming in. Hello there. This is great. Is this server available for patrons? I've had a couple people ask me about it. Not at the moment. Though I am thinking about it. I've been backing off the idea of trying to make a Patreon server for myself. At least for a little while. Honestly, it's Patreon itself. I might be open to doing YouTube members. But I have to think about it. That's the answer. I have to think about it. I'm not going to come up with an answer here on stream. Because this is meant to be a place for me and my online friends to come hang out and work. And do our fun little Minecraft stuff. Oh, nice. Okay, so they're going to come up from over there. There we go. Stephen Marcotte has subscribed. All right, how do they pathfind? Are they going to pathfind through the door? They are. Okay, so these villagers definitely see this. They can't leave the room. And they're going to come and congregate here. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so what we need, before the day's out, we need to make a bedroom. So let's go grab two beds. 1, 2. Stole these from a villager nearby. Hey, it's a Jam doggy. Hey, Jam. Doing the streaming thing. Nah. He'll know. What do I need other than that? I need a couple chairs. 1, 2. So I got the 2 chairs, 2 beds, the token, that door. Yep, that's all I need. Hey, Jim. I didn't know if you knew or not. All right. So we're on to a winner here. First off, let's see what kind of villagers we've got here. Okay, we got a standard. He's actually kind of smart, but he doesn't have any skills. This guy is an enchanter of level 3, and he's kind of dumb. Or she? She. Soraya? I think that's a female name. Unsure. But yeah, okay, so... I actually don't have anything for a lumberjack to do at the moment. So I'm going to turn you into a farmer, and you are just going to stay a nomad. I'm going to give you a bed. Don't worry. I've got you covered. Actually, I'll keep you on the bottom floor. Your bedroom's going to be here. Actually, you know what? He's a farmer. He's going to... I'm going to make his life a little easier. What we're going to do is... His farm... His farm is all the way over here. So that would have been a big pain for him. Actually, it's a bit of a pain for me to get to. Where the heck is it? Oh, do they have to go up through here? I wonder if it's going to treat this like a way to get up. Only one way to find out. This, I was going to make a special room, not a bedroom. Though that would be really convenient for the farmer. Yeah, for now. For now, I can always moving around. So yeah, some beds, some chairs, and that is technically a bedroom. Boom. Now, if these turn green, yep, there it is. There we go. So he's going to sleep there, and he's going to come out here, and he can farm away. Yep, there he is. Hello, buddy. You see what you got to do. You see what you got to do. Good man. Now, the next thing on the list is I'm going to need to buy a storage token. So let's go get some emeralds. This is the part where it gets fun. This is the part where it gets real fun. Yeah, I'm so happy I got it to work. I was really worried it wasn't going to work out. But then when the test actually worked, I was like, oh, there's an answer. I just got to figure it out. And props to whoever, I forgot who it was, but they mentioned that the room might be too big. Now, they may not have meant what I took from that, but that was what sparked the realization that, wait a second, they're treating the whole thing as a room. I did. I'm sorry, Rasen. Rasen's been helping me on my base. He's probably hanging out over... No, you don't farm here. This is not where you farm. I made you a farm right next to your house. What are you doing? What are we going to do with them? What are we going to do with them? I put away my eggs. Which mod is the best for people who've never used mods before? Actually, if you are wanting to get into like real modded, like getting into like all the big packs and stuff that are out there, and some of the more standard mods that you'll see in them, there is a mod pack that just came out, I think a couple months ago, called FTB, like Feed the Beast, FTB Academy. Go on Twitch and look it up, and you will, yeah, you'll learn a lot from that. I've heard nothing but good things. I haven't tried it myself, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. Now, I'm glad he was able to get up there. That worked. But I am going to have to get rid of those farms over here if I'm going to want him to do what he's supposed to do. Now, this is to... The Trademan gives you tokens, like how I turned that one guy into a farmer. You could turn your guys into any of these things, okay? And then you have an Architect, and he gives you the items for the different builds you can make. Now, what I'm looking for is the storage. Where is that? The first one? Did I miss it? Tavern, school, sheep pen, mine shaft, pig pen, home 2, home 4, home 6, cow pen, library, chicken, butcher, smithy, guard post, purchase stall, kitchen. Oh, you get it with the... I already have it. Of course. I'm a dum-dum. Alright. So the next room we're going to have to trick it into thinking is a room is the storage room. Which I'm thinking about making this room the storage room. This one right here seems pretty central to everything. Yeah, because you can get through here to get... Yep, okay. Yep, alright, so we're going to have to do some chisels and bitsing. Which actually we can do right here. Boom. 2, 3. Let's get the bits in my hand here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the storage? Is that what I just said? I feel like this might be a bit small for the size of village I'm going to be going for. So I'm actually going to convert this whole thing. I'm going to make this a bit bigger. Not all the way. I'm not going to open it all the way. But yeah, I think I'm going to make this whole room here a storage room. Should I make this a storage room too? No, I think I'm going to make that a different room entirely. So let's, 1, 2, 3. We're going to block it off here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 4. Also, I'm going to do that. Cool. And this is actually going to be a door, I think. No, if I'm going to make this whole thing a room, let's make this a doorway. 3x3 doorway. Actually, 3x4 would be nice. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we got this guy here. I'm going to move the torch. Where do we put our stuff? I need to make a new pick. Okay, so go into... You've been watching the stream, man. What? You saw where I put things. I'll show you again, though. Give me a second. There. Okay, that's a room. Let's go help out Rasen here. I also got to get some wood for making storage for the villagers. I also got to wipe these out. Let's do that now. I don't have any sand to fill that. Darn it. All right. Oh, thank you, Jam. You the man. Your mom... My mom does not smell bad. How dare you? Did you just see me walk in here and resend? This is where our storage is. Where are you? Are you down here? No, this is definitely my son's move there. But where is he? I see him. Ah, there you are. So it's this way, man. New age thing. No, sorry, this is a whitelisted server. Oh, I missed this room. Yeah. It's a kind of a big room to be missing there, buddy. Oh, I forgot. Forgot to grab wood to make some chests. All right. Where is? Though I am thinking about opening this up, if not another server like it, up for wow, I don't have much of that stuff, do I? This is a situation where I have more Umbrand than I have. Yeah. Wow, okay, so I'm lacking in wood, so I'm gonna have to use my purple wood to make my chests. That's fine. My stream really that laggy? That took you forever to say that. Alright. Make me some chests. Boom. That should do it. Let's go make a storage room. Oh. Shoot. Where's my screens? Did I lose a... Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Close that. Bring this over here. There we go. I got my notifications back. Yeah. There we go. All right. So now we can turn... This is that room. This room is storage, right? Yeah. So we're going to need an item frame. Boom. And then storage. Is it gonna take it? It's not gonna take it. Why not? Did I miss a spot? Ah, right here. Bits. I have to probably put it back in. No? Alright. Oh, right. Yeah, it won't treat it like a storage room until it's actually got storage. I'll also do trap chests later, but this will get everything started. Oh, and it requires a door. There we go. That was actually probably the problem, but that's all right. Also, speaking of doors, let's there we go. So now the farmer's got somewhere to drop off his stuff. So I think we've made some serious progress today. Hey, Rasen. I want to... would you guys like to see more of this in the future? Because I'm definitely going to do a... I'm going to be doing a time lapse of me building this whole thing. And then, you know, just kind of like a walkthrough at the end for a video. But if you guys enjoyed watching me work on this in a stream, let me know right now, because yeah, I'll do more of this for sure, because it was kind of fun just popping on and spending a couple hours with y'all. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I'm gonna switch this over. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I almost got a fly. Missed him by that much. But anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. I will probably, what is it, Wednesday today? No, it's Thursday. So I might stream this weekend. If not, I'll definitely be streaming during the week next week as well. So I will catch you guys then. Talk to you later. Toodles.